Hello, Coffee with Karen. Number 3 today. Click. Anybody need to hear this message? Sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder. I love it. So I wanted to give you a quick update. I thought I would just do, because this is going to be for just a certain handful of people who are interested in this. So I thought I would do like a weekly update on the semaglutide experience that I'm having in case anybody is interested in, just knowing about it. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. Obviously, this is not medical advice. So don't take it as such, please. And, consult your doctor if you'd have to anyways to get the prescription, but it doesn't mean it would be right for you if it's right for me. And I'm not even 100% sure yet it's right for me. So, because I've only been on it for a week. And in fact, I missed a day. I was supposed to take it last night, but because I've had the flu, I asked my spirit guides, if I should wait. And they said, yeah, take it today. So hopefully tonight I'll feel better. I didn't want, in case I had any kind of feeling like physical reaction to it the second week, I didn't want it to conflict with, me having the flu. So just so that I would know, you know what I mean? So anyways, or make my body handle too much at one time type of thing. So yeah, so the first day I took it last Saturday night. So I took it at night. My sister recommended that I take it at night so that if there was any nausea involved, because I guess some people can get nauseous, that you would kind of sleep through the night. Now, I didn't have any problem sleeping. The only first couple days I had, I did feel slightly, not uncomfortable at all, just slightly a little nauseous. Nauseous is probably not even the right word for it. You know how you feel when you haven't eaten something, you're like, I have to eat something. Okay. So then I would just have like a piece of string cheese and I would feel fine. Okay. So I felt that probably the first 3 days is really what I experienced the most. But it was never uncomfortable. It was never like, oh, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Because I thought, no way. If I get like totally nauseous, there would be no way. But on Friday, I ended up getting the stomach flu. So I did end up throwing up 3 times on Friday. And I did ask my doctor, I was like, is this the semaglutide or is this because if that was the semaglutide, I'd be like, no way. So we'll find out week 2 if, we're fairly certain I had the flu. But because it's the norovirus that's going around, NORO virus that's going around very rapidly. I guess it's really contagious. And if you have it, my doctor said that you're contagious 2 or 3 days after your symptoms go away. So just keep that in mind. Like if I go out of the house today, I'm probably still contagious. So, because I live in an area that people respected other people's health by wearing masks and stuff during COVID, I am going to respect them and not try to get people sick. Not try to, but just respect that. I'll probably wear a mask or make sure that I'm keeping my distance from people, making sure my hands are really clean before I go out, that sort of thing. So, we could have learned that stuff from COVID, right? That if you had this flu, that maybe you would wear a mask for a little while. Maybe that's why people are wearing masks right now. I don't know. But anyways, so I'll let you know if that happens in week 2. But I did, I'm really not, my hunger, I was just going to say, I'm really not obsessed about the weight thing. I'm just very curious to see what my body's going to feel like. I do remember feeling like my digestion was sort of empty, which I am not used to feeling. I'm not used to feeling hunger, but it didn't feel like hunger. I'm not, because I do not like feeling hungry. So I will be like, that's why I munch at night so that I don't have to feel hunger at night. And so I didn't have that. I still did munch a little bit at night this first week. I don't feel like I had to though. I felt like, I can just have a little bit more than what I normally do. I don't know. I have this weird thing about I have the munchies at night, and I don't feel like I felt like I could do without it. So, um, and I'm not going to be obsessing about stepping on the scale, but I did happen to step on the scale because I was curious, and I did lose 2 pounds. Now that I've had the flu, though, I have literally not eaten anything but saltines and a pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That's the only thing I could feel like eating. That's all I've eaten in like 3 days. And that's why I've been drinking the Pedialyte. I've been drinking a lot of Pedialyte because my doctor told me to. Is that an old person's drink, Pedialyte? Somebody said, you look too young to drink Pedialyte. I'm like, well, it's really an electrolyte thing. It's just for electrolytes, but is that for old people? Or don't young people drink Pedialyte when they need electrolytes? I don't know. So yeah, so if you have any kind of illness, this Pedialyte, that was good. It kept me like satisfied, and I just felt much more balanced when I drank it over the last 3 days. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see if I probably lost some weight from that because I haven't eaten. So, and I can't drink coffee. Like, I'm pretending to drink this coffee. I mean, I've done 3 coffee with Karens now, and I've had like that much. I just don't have a taste for it right now. So, yeah, so I think that's kind of my experience so far with the semaglutide. I'm going to continue. I'm really interested just to see if it can balance my body out. After 55 years, the body, it gets a little sluggish after all the stuff. And I'm hoping, I think, because I've heard this from other people, that it can kind of reset things, the metabolism. So, yeah. I probably, you want to make sure you try to eat as much protein as possible and lift weights. So I did only get to the gym once last week and lifted for like an hour. I want to lift every other day. That's my normal schedule. But just because I got sick. So I didn't, all right. Well, I will fill you in, nothing earth shattering, but I'll fill you in on week 2 at the end of next week. All right. Let me know if this is helpful. If it's not, if nobody watches it, I won't film any updates. But if it is helpful to know what somebody's experience is like, then I'll keep letting you know. I mean, it may just be consistent every week. So I don't know. Maybe the update will be like a minute next time. So, all right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.